Greetings. So where's this Earth Angel? They say that the light triggers their demons. I don't know. Interesting. And they want energy off the Earth Angel. Why don't they just draw it off the sun? It's not hard to draw it off the sun. Highly suspect. They sing that song. How's it go? I'm human or something? I don't know. They lost me at send me an angel. It's what I'm trying to get them to send me an angel, and it's just what it is. So, with the talk in the collective about body bags for everyone, I have no clue what I'm talking about. I don't want no part of that shit, any way, shape, or form. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. Please don't. Hey, please don't go over there. Please don't go over there. She does. She listens. Come here. Come here. So, cults and covens harvesting energy off of Earth Angels. Is that true? Doing rituals and letting the police find body parts in a body of water. Is that true? Is that true? Because that's awful synchronistic. And if those synchronicities are lining up, we like body bags for everyone, just me too. It's just what it is. I can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that. So she said, Pisces, your ex is obsessed with dark death magic. I thought, this is what it is. And she just said it. She said they're getting karma because we were good. If you stop feeding someone, they starve, and they generally get pretty mad about it. That's why the whole, hey, don't go over there. Hey. She won't listen. She knows there's a hole over there. And she does. She likes to go in the hole. Anyway. Daisy. Hang on before I end up having to chase dog. Hang on. It's too late. It's too late to apologize. Yeah, and she did, just like Daisy. Daisy doesn't listen. She waits till it's too late to apologize. And she just said that. She said it was too late for these people to apologize. What is done is done. And I mean, that brings me to ask the question, what did they do? So when you leave an INFJ mystic to rely solely on their intuition and divination to put it together, it leads us to the question, what did they do that's backfiring on them? Because, I mean, you're not going to have someone that I don't know say that you do Reiki. Okay, cool. Well, cool. So now we're looking for Earth Angels that do Reiki. Okay. We can't worry about people in body bags. We have to focus on Earth Angels that do Reiki. Simple enough. 4:44 on the clock. I missed it. Anyway, and you're going to have body jumpers. Are you protected from those? I mean, come on. Them having to deal with 8 years of body jumpers. I have to agree with her on that too. So that's how I know these messages are for me. So I have clients coming in having these issues, generally with children or unexplainable events in their own path. However, knowing that I can't call upon the angels and these individuals not be able to conjure up demons and summon jinn, and that's what it is. She said, you manifest in these people's reality, obviously, just to bring them karma. I thought, that's okay. It's because they don't do the work for the blessing. It's what it is. I mean, I don't want to say that they're lazy or lower vibrational or, half-wit imbeciles. But, I mean, if you've got entire groups that have followed whatever kind of triggered, jealous, envious demon to body bags for everyone, that's what she said. She said they went up against an earth angel that does Reiki, and now it's body bags for everyone. And I thought, well, that can't be good. Been doing rituals, and it's what it is. Them wanting to steal energy that's omnipotent, omnipresent, and available everywhere. I mean, that sounds like they just targeted someone. Well, cool, hell, if they can do it, I can too. Where is that earth angel? I'm targeting you with 5-star reviews. And we're going to go on vacation while it's body bags for everyone on whatever tower moment these people are fighting in the background. They say that their unalive magic is backfiring. And it's okay, because I don't believe in magic. I certainly don't believe in people that are in body bags. They're not around anymore. It's hard to believe in people that are in body bags. It's just what it is. It's like a bag. Now, the soul, we can believe in that. We know where that's going. Anyway, so while they're trying to figure out their way out of body bags for everyone, I'm looking for earth angels that are getting their downloads from the sun. Thank you for that confirmation. We're going to end in a grand finish. It's just what it is. Thank you for that. Yeah, well, and I mean, that's another thing. Gary Gensler, the head of the Securities Exchange Commission, that's part of the high-ranking government official tied up in crimes against children. That's what the police are saying on YouTube. However, it's sad to see people like that on YouTube, that are talking about Gary Gensler looking like a clown for being probably child sex crimes. I'm going to go look. I'm going to go find out what he's got the federal government's head of the Securities Exchange Commission being publicly humiliated for. So now I like public humiliation. Let's keep that in mind. It's just what it is. I like public apologies. I have no problem making them publicly, especially for people in body bags. It's just what it is. I don't even call that a eulogy. I call that a public apology. So, that's what it is. We don't want to end up with another, Charlie Kirk situation, because they said, and I understand no empathy and celebrating people's deaths, but they already said Charlie Kirk was no angel. He was a rage baiter, and it's what it is. I don't care what anyone does. You got government officials that were sitting on an island as kitty baiters, and it's just what it is. I mean, that's scary enough, isn't it? That's scary enough. And certainly don't want your finances tracked, traced, and digitally footprinted, because it shows that they've been kitty diddling and paying for it. Man, doesn't it feel good to be innocent? It's just what it is. Just what it is. When it comes to kitty diddling and bodies in a pond, I like to talk freely and openly about that shit. I like to be able to walk around with 40 documented death experiences under my belt with 2 middle fingers in the air. It's like, yes, I got 5-star reviews taking you through the death experience. Oh, you know they hate that. The opposition to past life regression, they hate that. They send you to the past lives that I regress you back to. Simple enough. Simple enough. However, no, we have finally got to the point to where you've got multiple readers talking about body bags for everyone. And it's what it is. I would think soul walk-ins would be a better option for these souls that have given up. But the Most High Creator is always in charge. So while they're trying to figure out how to get out of body bags for everyone, if that's even true, what she was 100% about is, the temperance, Sagittarius temperance angel and Neptune ruling Pisces 8th house sun doing Reiki. So it's what it is. We're going to focus on the earth angels that do Reiki. It's just what it is, that draw their power from the sun. Simple enough. And how they connect to the sun. That's always going to be the determining factor, is their story. How did that person find a way to connect to the source? How do they reestablish their connection to the source? How do they utilize source energy for healing themselves and others? How have they developed this over the course of many lifetimes? Simple enough. Once they can answer all those questions, then I'll know exactly who the fuck I'm talking to, don't I? Pisces has to move in silence in ninja moves. And you got to think, when you hear a reader say, Pisces, you played stupid so that you can win, you got to think. We're playing for our souls. What do you mean play stupid so you can win? Play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And when it's involving your soul, God protects the fool. Simple enough. Simple enough. Nothing to it. And you're talking about the difference between making an appointment with me and a fucking YouTube personality. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard of in my life. They can't believe what they're seeing. And that's because they're looking they're looking at an execution gas chamber. It's just what it is. Simple enough. Simple enough. I just don't think they were expecting it to be on their side, because what they put out goes back on them. That's what it is. Me? Hell, I wish QHHT on everybody. That's wishing the death experience on all of you. That's what it is. And I hope the practitioner you go to gets a 5-star review after it. Squirrel! 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 Go, squirrel, go! As nuts as that shit sounds, you can't have QHHT in 117 countries. Quantum healing hypnosis technique, they take you through the death experience. You can't have that in 117 countries and me not be kind enough to wish the death experience on all of you. It's a whole lot better than body bags for everyone. You got this group leading you to body bags for everyone. Me? 117 countries. It's simple enough. And she's right. She said your good deeds will be coming back. You'll be getting good karma, or you'll be getting bad karma. Wishing a QHHT death experience on everybody on the entire planet so that they can become one with their higher self, taking them back to God, helping them with their past lives. Oh my God. And you had to do 25 free sessions as an intern to be able to charge money for it. So there's no excuse. I don't accept fucking excuses on why you won't heal or be a better member to society. That's what it is. It's either that, heal, be a better member to society, or you got girls talking about body bags for everyone while we're divinely protected. That's what it is. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. Simple enough. Simple enough. So while you've got people over greed and money, worried about what someone chose to get an education for, worried about what someone chose to do with their life, worried about what someone chose to uphold that they've always had, to be grateful for what they've always had. You're talking about ungrateful, unhealed, jealous, envious energy harvesters that have now led body bags to everyone. That's what it is. Can't do anything about that. I can't do anything, if it's even true. Hell, for entertainment purposes only. People that I have already INFJ door slammed, they're dead to me anyway. That's how the INFJ door slam works, and it's legendary. If it fucks people up for the rest of their lives, obviously. However, that's very concerning when that reader talks about everything I've been saying, has no fucking clue who I am, and was able to detect a body in a pond of water. So, Pisces is going to keep playing stupid. Now, I don't fucking know anything about what swingers. Are you talking about that swingers club in Mineola that they shut down years ago? I thought that shit was shut down. You don't mean people have been fucking coming to me because of shit that was going on in a swingers club they shut down years ago. That's what it is. You got all these crimes against children around my energy. That's my energy these readers are talking about. So when I'm watching a general reading, taking what resonates and leaving the rest for someone else, and they're pinpointing my birth chart, me doing Reiki, having a bunch of fucking addicts around me that want a better life off of the sober person. Imagine that. They want me to enable them. No, you don't turn your back on someone because you don't care, but you certainly don't want it to lead to body bags for everyone. It's what it is. I can't do anything about that. I do have to do something about Daisy. She wants to come out, and I'm out of coffee. And at this point, I don't know who I'm talking to. I gotta talk to people who are healed or want to heal, because so far, readers are telling me, Pisces, you were the divine test, and everyone failed. Okay, so if Pisces was the 5-star divine test, and everyone failed, does that mean fucking body bags for everyone? Oh, God. What do we do now? Well, yeah, it's just game over. It's too late to apologize. I agree. I think she's right on point. Simple enough. You've got too many readers out here who are able to pick up on that sun energy. That's a pretty powerful energy, right? So this is no different than when I'm watching them, and your transfer of energy is very real. So I've got a magnetic aura channeling protect. When they do the initial, I'd like to call in a shield from Archangel Michael to protect me and my collective. Cool, this is what they're getting in that reading. When she's doing that reading, she's getting this. Simple enough. You think she's good enough to fucking pick up that much energy? Right? And you got straight from the divine talking about the 8. Okay, great. And I have no problem talking about straight from the divine, because she doesn't do personal readings. There's no way to get to her. You can't even contact her. She's strictly YouTube. So I know when she says something, for the love of money, she's on the money. Simple enough. So yeah, you're talking about a life path 8 earth angel, sun, house of death. That's a solar death earth angel. What does that mean? I put it into shit. Would you rather an earth angel take you through the death experience or the devil? Simple enough, right? That's what you're talking about. You're talking about the morning star energy. That's that star energy that's all in the tarot collective, the mystic star energy. Okay, cool. You've got one of two. It's either this or it's that. It's either you believe in the fucking Most High that I get my power from, Or I am the Most High. I create my own reality. I am the reality revolutioner. No. Fucking that's leaving people out. That's what it is. If you're going to leave people out, you have to leave everyone out, and then it's you and God against the world. Not me and fucking Tom and Susie and Dave and Bob. Oh, me, Tom, Susie, Dave, and Bob, we're going to play God in this person's life. Never works. Never works. It's simple enough. It's you, God, against the world. Simple enough. That's why Lil Wayne can come out and pick the world up and drop it on your fucking head. Simple enough. It's creator consciousness. So, that's what it is. And I mean, to hear that they went after an angelic Reiki master and now they're being haunted by angels. Is that true? Is that true? Because you've got readers telling thousands of subscribers that someone opened up an intuitive healing business doing angelic Reiki and QHHT, and people in the dark got mad because you brought the light into their dark reality of bodies in a pond, banging. That's what it is. You can't tell me sexual exploitation of Kundalini energy harvesting off of an earth angel by Freemasons when Freemasons are right down the road. And for me to hear a reader say that, oh, you talking about that Freemason lodge that's right down the road next door to the Boy Scouts of America? I hope that's not true. I hope that's certainly not true. And I don't know why anyone would be mad at me for speaking that truth. Out of coffee. Namaste.